Yo, yo, yo. Beautiful people, welcome. TerribleAccent here. It is Saturday. It is weekend. I hope you're having a good afternoon so far. And yeah, I think it's time for some Tainted Grail. Some underrated gem. An underrated gem which came from nowhere. I wasn't aware about this game at all. I wasn't looking forward to it. I wasn't aware of this series at all, because as I understand, it's maybe a second game in the series, but yeah, pretty good game. 22 hours in, and yesterday we didn't get Arc Raiders, so nothing to play specifically. I saw people playing Dune Awakening. Maybe it would be interesting to play, that type of a game, but generally, I'm gonna continue with this game and we'll see what future gonna bring us. So, as always, guys, appreciate you. If you watch this and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider to do so. I'm live every day. I'll be playing games, trying to, play on the hardest difficulty if it's manageable. Definitely not like a genius best gamer over there, but I have some experience, so I think it's time we jump into Tainted Grail. What we gonna play after? No idea at all. We reached the Act 2 yesterday, so as I understand, there are multiple acts. We reached Act 2. It's nice that you can actually move between Act 1 and Act 2 through the different areas. So, pretty fun game. I'll give you that. I love open world games. I love RPG games. I love open world first person RPG games. And as I said yesterday, there are not too many games like this. Which actually brings in, all these features and manages to do it. This is why, the Elder Scrolls have such a big fan base, because there are not too many open world first person RPGs. Anyways, let's see what Act 2 gonna be like. We went into a new zone. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, not sure what to play next. We cleaned this cave. So this was the Act 1 map. Pretty expensive, I would say. If it took us like 20 hours to complete, and I completed like probably 90% or something. I kind of bricked. We made bad choices yesterday, guys. So there was a choice to kill Galahad, the knight, and or kill the whole village of the Rad. I cannot remember how they are called, but we went to All Mother's Temple and we slaughtered everyone, and I feel like that was a bad choice. Now yesterday I went to bed and I was thinking about it. So if you go to bed and you think about the game, it's usually a good sign. It means that you are immersed. So pretty cool. It's nighttime. Let's probably sleep until the morning so we could see better. Oh, beautiful morning. Camelot soldier, Camelot deserter. Yeah, we are for Camelot, right? I don't know. Pro Camelot run. We're playing as a mage. I use magic mostly. We use battle mage armor set we found a couple days ago. So the game cost like $40, I think. So we took 22 hours. We got 22 hours out of it already. So I would say it's already paid off. We've seen wars for that price. But if I'm gonna get another 20 hours, man, I'm gonna say it's pretty good game. Of course, if this is gonna be good. So far, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we are in, you know, during the Camelot fall times. So what is it, Camelot? Like Dark Ages? What is, when did the Camelot happen? Chrome. When did the Camelot happen? Camelot, oh god, the group. Or Camelot is like a fake thing. Oh, the Camelot story as we know it primarily emerged in the 12th century with its origins in French literature. Then the specific historical period, while there might be speculations about real historical figure, Arthur, who lived in the late 5th or early 6th century, the concept of Camelot as a place and a symbol of Arthur's kingdom didn't appear until centuries later. Legends of Arthur. The first stories about King Arthur date back to the 6th or 7th century, but they were not associated with a specific location like Camelot. Interesting. So maybe this is based on real facts, guys, apparently. So it's like, I don't know, 900s? Which way we go? Oh no, I don't want to fight Act 2 beer. Probably wouldn't be able to kill it. But I guess gonna need to fight these guys.
Let your guard.
Oh shit. Oh god. Wait a minute. No, kill him.
Hold your ground, man.
No. And my mana ended at the worst moment. Fuck. Kill him. No. Okay, this is what bad, guys. We might need to reconsider. Okay, that. Oh god, I hate that goddamn archer. Can you please die, sir? Okay, I died. Okay, we go again. So apparently Act 2 mobs are not a joke. We have a bit more, you know, a bit more something to work on, which is very nice. I was starting to feel overpowered in Act 1. But here, looks like we're dying like a little bitch, so... How we do this? 3? Actually, not sure if I want to fight them. Hey, Gabia. No, I didn't know. It's the same. Maybe it looks like it, because I flipped, you know, flip the cameras, maybe? Depends. No, I did not. All right. The Royal Geographer's Note. Oh no, I'm sorry. Not gonna read that. What the fuck? Everyone's so hostile here now. Maybe we could send our skeleton like a prop, you know? Go. Go, buddy. Oh no, he also has skeleton. What the fuck? Oh no, and also I'm also dead. Not the best situation over here. Maybe we should... Oh, it's like a fucking boss, apparently. We're gonna die, but I'm just training on this guy. Or maybe, if I play... No. Move. No, don't you drink. Oh no, he healed.
Pay for that.
I hate it. we're gonna be able to do this, it's gonna be crazy. No, no, no! Fuck! Easy, first try, Act 2 boss, whoever she was. I hope she was an important character or something. Oh no, oh, listen. I need to survive this, I need to survive. Let's not panic, let's reconsider. Maybe summon a skeleton. You know what, let's summon 2 skeletons. Oh shit, I can summon a lot of skeletons, have a lot of mana now. The fuck? Attack them! Or maybe we can 2 mag. 3? The fuck? Wait a minute. Maybe this is a... We are cooking here with skeletons. Fuck him up, boys! Nice, good job, bro. The problem with skeletons is that they are pretty stupid. So you need to micromanage them a lot. Literally tell them go and attack most of the time. Yeah. But it's cool that we have so much mana. It's been a while I tried. It's crazy. So how many we can have before the game crashes? You know what? Let me save first, because I don't trust the game gonna crash. Okay. Try again. 1. Sir. 2. 3. 4. Or 3 is yeah, 3 is max, okay. Get him. Yeah. Skeletons. You know, the main purpose of them just not to feel lonely. For us not to feel lonely. Because it's a pretty lonely game. Go around, it's dark ages. I guess we have King Arthur's spirit in our body, but I don't know about that. He seems pretty crazy, man. But as we learned yesterday, that King Arthur was just you know, a victim of the whole situation. The king, the wizard, wizard Merlin was dipping his toes too deep into the wilderness magic, and eventually they fucked up with the King Arthur, and he became this immortal whatever creature. In defense of blood magic, to address my critics, I know I don't have a basement full of slaves, nor do I battle in a virgin blood. Blood magic, though controversial, is an old Avalon itself. It deserves study, not fear. Whose note is this? Merlin's life transfusion. Interesting. What is this life transfusion we just got? I assume it's a skill. Continuously drains health. Shots per... Oh, it's like a level 1 skill we had from very beginning. It would be nice to get some new magic. What do we need to make? We got Daffel, Sage. Let's do this. Few potions, few health potions. Not a bad music though, too. Yeah, we played Expedition 33. Well, and not sure if Expedition 33 gonna be my game of the year. Probably it's gonna be a game of the year, generally. But my game of the year probably gonna be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. The Bohemia, you know, and that game, it's phenomenal. I feel like a lot of people gonna miss out on that game. Because they look into it and they look into the gameplay and they're like, oh, they're knights, but you know what's so interesting about it? But it's actually not. You know, the knights and all that stuff is just like a secondary in that game. It's just more about like a life back in the day. It's almost educational. I could say it's almost educational if you want to learn about you know, how to mix stuff. Yeah, the crafting systems are great. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was crazy. But anyways, what I wanted to say that Expedition 33 gonna be my soundtrack of the year. This game has a good soundtrack. The Kingdom Come 2 had a good soundtrack. Path of Exile 2 had a pretty good damn soundtrack actually. But Expedition 33 soundtrack is crazy. What's also interesting that apparently the guy who wrote all the music, he made it, and it's not like, you know, they make like 5 good like 20 minutes of a good few melodies. That guy dropped like fucking 8 hours of OST. Hey, Myrtle the Turtle, you see, I was talking about KCD2 and you here, man. Yeah, I was saying, so KCD2 is definitely my game of the year so far. So much work in that game. I know Expedition 33 was good, and I really liked it. Definitely, it like, as they say, changed my life. You know, opened my eyes. The pairing system in turn-based combat, and okay, I'll give you that. The Expedition 33 combat was better than KCD2 combat for me. The KCD2 combat for me was once you learn some particular stuff like Master Strike or whatever, it it could become OP if you know how to do it, and all those counters. So, and it becomes a bit boring. Of course, I died a lot in that game, but yeah, KCD2. But Expedition 33 OST, the soundtrack in that game, man, like 8 hours of good music. I literally listening that off stream when I was just, you know, going to work or whatever. It's just so good. And that guy who dropped it, he just dropped it. He wrote it. He dropped it. He said, "I don't think that it's even that good," and he disappeared, and he didn't elaborate. So he's kind of genius. Some unknown guy. But as a game, KCD definitely was better than Expedition 33. Just don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. People are so hyped about Expedition 33. I saw like girls doing tattoos. I saw on Twitter. On X.
Remain vigilant.
Of characters from that game and shit. So not even sure what game we need to be excited. We need to be excited about next. To be honest. Okay, Metal Gear Solid remake. The how it's called? Not Solid Snake. How it's called? Naked Snake. Anyways, Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. I'm kinda excited about it, but I don't trust Konami at all. Konami, man, I kinda hate them.
Prepare for battle.
They fucked up Kojima. Oh yeah, Kojima was in a game Summerfest yesterday. How he wouldn't, right? If it is a Jeff Keighley, how there wouldn't be Kojima? The Wizard himself, the Merlin. Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, but Death Stranding 2 actually coming out in like 3 weeks or something now? 4 weeks? And I think that game gonna be crazy, generally. But the problem with it is that I never played Death Stranding 1 myself. I watched like, I don't know, like 30, 40 hours of walkthrough of other people playing that game. And so now I'm like in the middle, and neither I wanted Neither wanted to play it myself, because if I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna want to do everything. It's gonna take me like 60, 70 hours, and when the new one comes out, and then I'm gonna be burned out, because I know how it's gonna be with these games. Usually I like to change genre like in 100 hours or something. So I don't know, maybe we should just watch video on... You cannot take this? Watch video on like Death Stranding 1 story, like deep dive story or something, explanation, and then play Death Stranding 2. I don't know. The last Kojima game I played was Metal Gear Solid 5. That was a pretty, when I remember, it was pretty good, well optimized game. Generally, so this is not, you cannot go anywhere. Optimized game, because I played it on my laptop, Metal Gear Solid 5. And I remember I had fun with that game. It was interesting not to kill anyone, just put people on the balloons and send them to your base. So you just were kidnapping all the NPCs, enemy soldiers. Okay, what the hell is this? Excuse me? The fuck? So she has a summon. Oh no! Goddamn boss, man. Oh, uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Oh shit, that was bad. The problem is there's nowhere to run, because in both places... Oh, actually. Doesn't matter. I have a rat tactic. I'm just thought about it. I just thought about it. It's gonna be illegal. You're gonna hate me, but it's gonna work. I'm like 55% sure shit should work. What? Idiot! Idiots! Well, it's a game mechanic, guys. It's a game mechanic. Oh shit! She can shoot through walls. Also a game mechanic, I guess. Oh god! Wait a minute. They thought about it. She has like fucking tracking or something. Okay, this is bad. Let's just be focused. Oh god. Got her. Dried resin. It was a bit dirty fight, but just what it is. In war there are no rules, right? Like in love. Is that saying like that? Oh shit. Some fish in the boxes. Definitely what I expected. Coin. 74 coin. Weakening miasma. Redfin, so poison arrow. Poison arrow probably is OP. It's also OP that you can change your weapons mid-fight. As I remember, I think it was in Oblivion too, so you can come up with the crazy shit. You just can use like a poison arrow, you then switch to entirely different stuff. Okay, let's see. Wait, so this is where we came from or not? Let's see, maybe. Yes. So I guess that's all, right? We got the boss. Easy. Yeah, but generally Expedition was pretty damn good, man. Pretty damn good. I was a hater at first. And I came in and I'm like, what did everyone is about? Can it be that good? But it was pretty damn good. Generally. So, burdening letter. Let's do that maybe? Oh, that's one of our... Interesting. This is a quest. It's raining. It's raining today. I don't want to fight the bear. Should I try to fight these people? Bandits. I just need my... Oh, I just need my skeletons to tank for a bit. Here we go.
Fear in your eyes.
In my eyes, fear? Maybe. A bit. Because we died a couple times here. No, 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 no! That little bitch! Okay, where is this guy? Yeah, the NPCs aren't smartest in this game, but that's okay. It's like Oblivion, like maybe a bit worse than Oblivion. I do not remember. I didn't play Oblivion anime. So what? We now all have healing potions, which is cool. It's cool. If we have healing potions, we have healing potions. So Metal Gear Solid. What else? What else? Interesting gonna come out. Arc Raiders, obviously, but that's in October. We might be dead by October, so it's let's not plan that far away. Kidding. In game, guys. Maybe. Yeah, Silent Hill F. I'm kind of excited to try it out. It's new Silent Hill game, not a remake or anything. New game in the franchise. I feel like after Silent Hill 2, maybe there could be, you know, a positive experience. Well, it's positive. It's not a good word. It's insane. But it would be interesting experience. What other games? Hello, sirs.
What are you poking around here for? You're one of them, aren't you?
No.
You better sod off, or
I'm
else.
actually...
Calm down, Bryn. No one would be so stupid as to show up here after making such a mess.
What happened?
We'll have to
Go on,
excuse
or what
Bryn.
else?
None of us are in the best of moods.
Yeah, I get it. Everyone
Someone has been
intends.
sabotaging our equipment for the past few
Hey,
weeks.
dudes.
And it looks like it's a professional job. They seem to know perfectly well how to make life difficult for us. And after what happened last time, my people have had enough. They refuse to work. They don't want to risk their health.
Yeah, I like that dialogues are pretty well written, but we don't use, you know, too many complicated all English words which I wouldn't understand by, you know, like in other games, like in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where English language is very rich, where in Baldur's Gate 3 where English language is very rich, and here we use like a simpler words like Bethesda would do generally, and but still the writing is pretty good.
Bandits, probably. Or rebels from Kunokt. Although at
Stay
this
hydrated.
point, they're one and the same. The workers refuse to keep working. Not only
Maybe
do
we
they
are not
feel
talking to the right
threatened,
people.
But, well, there's no denying that not everyone from Kunokt is happy about what we're doing here.
Yeah,
I
we are
can
pro
understand that
Camelot.
in a way.
We're gonna go
We
with a
made
bad
them
ending.
Destroy their own land.
They should just give up. If they piss Denham off, it's not going to be pretty.
Bryn,
Jeez, chill,
calm
man.
down, please. Remember why we're doing this.
Maybe we should give him to
It's for
smoke
their
some
own
We have
ether
our
bloom.
orders, for which we
It's in my
are
stash,
held
but-
accountable. It's us or them.
What happened last time?
The bandits used to come at night, destroy our equipment, and then disappear. But last time, they beat one of the guards unconscious. Poor Sard was just lying there, like a tenderized steak for the whole night. He lost a lot of blood. And when we finally managed to wake
Get to
him
your
up,
point, man.
It turned out that Aedwin wasn't himself.
He
anymore.
says the point.
His head was all messed up. Bastards.
Yes, he was delirious. Kept seeing strange things. He thought we wanted to hurt him.
What now?
We have to catch.
Something needs to be done, that's for sure.
Denholm doesn't want to
For
give us
now,
any more guards.
So, if you want to earn some money, we could use your help. One of the
Money?
workers claims
Money
to
is
have seen
always
the
good, and
direction
we
those thugs
wanna
ran.
buy a
They're
house. It's
familiar with the
20k.
area. They mentioned a cave. I'm not sure if this is a good lead.
Maybe I killed everyone in that case. I'll deal with it.
That's good. If you discover anything, come back to me.
Sure, bro. Wait, what? Maybe I did it.
Hello.
I went to the cave. Well, proactively, I already went to the cave. Bam! I went to the cave. I found something that could point to the person responsible for the sabotage.
So it turns out that the perpetrators of all this mess were indeed hiding there. Thank you for taking the risk and for your help.
No
I'll
problem.
send a messenger to Denholm. He's the only one who can give further orders, though I have no doubt that justice will be served. Here's your reward. You deserve it.
Obviously, it would be more advanced with the third option to tell I went to the cave when he gives you a job, right? But still, I'll take it. It's fine. Will you tell me more about yourself? Nah, no time to listen, buddy. So, quest completed. Oh, I think that what I found in the cave led to me to him, right? So it's understandable. What else? What else around these areas? Are we doing main quest or what? I'm just checking, maybe it's on Act 2, it's gonna show where do I need to bring the letters to. Someone said yesterday it's on Act 2, but it doesn't show. I guess we're doing main quest then. I'm gonna check some kind of cave maybe. Nah, fuck it. Let's go to the town. I'm just gonna take all the herbs real quick. We lost a lot of HP potions fighting that
Still here.
lady spirit
Still breathing.
in the cave. What? What is that? Devil's snare. Ew. Interesting tree. So I wonder if that's Camelot Castle or what's that, or what it is. Yeah, probably I should save though. I can level up. Let's level up attributes. We're gonna go with spirituality, which gives mana regen and shit, and we're gonna go with wands and mana restore. Potential mana restore. A chance to restore 50% of mana when you do a spell with a wand. What? Glad I saved, man. Oh shit, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 chill everyone. The death is coming. What? I died from dehydration.
Say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
Oh. I didn't light it.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansem.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be the chosen one. Hello, sirs. Did I pass out? It happens, it happens.
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you?
I carry King Arthur within me. I wish I knew too. Fuck it, just let's tell everyone, fuck it.
I see. You have a habit of not taking things seriously, don't you?
What do you mean?
But this is no trivial matter, so...
How does he know?
Come now. You must have a theory.
A theory? I have many theories.
The local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
No, sir. Very statues that ward off the wiredness. Merlin built them. I only know how they affect me, or how I affect them. They ward off the wiredness. Some say they were here before humans.
Is that so? That would be quite the discovery.
It's a lie.
People of
I was
Avalon
lying.
still believe the legend that Merlin, under King Arthur's command, raised the Menhirs to protect us from the mist that spawns monsters. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here,
So
the
what
Menhir
are
represents
Menhirs?
something more.
Big skeletons?
For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Quarnox, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot.
Okay.
And power that has been granted can be taken away.
So you wanna take it away? Camelot wants to take your Menhir. Why? If Camelot takes the Menhir, your people will be lost. What do you want from me? I don't see why should I care. I'm just searching for Palamari's shield.
Officially, they say they want to gather all the Menhir scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
And unofficially?
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
Based. If Camelot takes the Menhir, your people will be lost.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the Menhir reignited, the people of Connacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want.
Another drama, man. I'm gonna need to kill another group of people. First we kill... probably. What would you prefer to happen?
I don't know, to be honest.
He looks like a nice guy, I don't know.
I feel both sides have a point.
Yeah,
I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
What do you want from me?
I want you to speak with Dinho and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Connacht, and as you probably imagine,
Speak? Me?
your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the men here active again, everything could change.
I'm just searching for Palamides' shield.
Palamides' shield, you say? An unusual request.
That's right.
That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Connacht are quite attached to it. And you'll probably just
We
as
get a
attached
yoink
to
in.
your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
He was very specific about not stealing the
If you need
shield.
anything,
How does he know
speak
I'm
to
stealing?
Ansem. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
Maybe he needs to be a new king. If he understands both sides, that's kinda... Because the Camelot was kinda too cruel, burning people and shit. This guy sounds pretty based.
I wasn't expecting company.
What? Bro, don't scare me like that. Where's the shield? Let me talk to more people, though. Maybe they're more side quests. Yo! Can talk to you.
Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Connacht usually
Major
passes
Domo,
through
what
my
does it
hands
mean?
first.
Oh. Okay, so he's like Prime Minister. What kind of business?
From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Connacht doesn't collapse under its own weight. It's my duty to keep things running smoothly. Not an easy task, given the times. And you?
Okay.
What brings you here? Wandering so close to the
Oh,
heart
me,
of
I'm
Connacht's
just, I don't
business.
know.
You don't strike me as
Stealing.
the idle type.
Mostly. What's life like here at court?
Life at court is a delicate dance. It's calm on the surface, but underneath, there's always tension. Managing affairs, settling disputes, keeping the wheels turning. It's not for the faint of heart. Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly, too slowly sometimes. Not that I complain. It's a role I've accepted, and one I'll carry out for as long as I'm needed. It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master.
Also
for the
looks
sake
like
of
pretty
Connacht and
reasonable
those who
guy.
call it home.
It must be challenging to protect the court in these times.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Connacht, and if it falters, the rest follows. That's a heavy weight to bear. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I've seen what it does, how it spreads, how it steals lives without mercy. I lost my family to it. The only reason I'm still here is because I was locked away at court while they were quarantined. Since then, protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's
Okay.
farewell. May your steps lead to better.
Okay. No quest from this guy, unfortunately, but no, nice to meet people. This guy is like angry or something. His nose is fucked. Okay, we're not gonna steal just yet. Maybe we're gonna make these guys a new king. I would collaborate with these guys. We look reasonable so far, but it depends, right? We need to ask the people who actually works for them, right? Hey, sir. What's good, what's bad around... Oh shit, we're going to the king's chamber. Maybe I should steal something. I'm looking mainly for gold. Because once you steal gold, that item, the gold, gets merged with the other legal gold. But if you steal an actual other item, it's like in a separate item with a stolen mark. And maybe if they search you, if that's even possible.
The less attention, the better.
I don't know. When we catch you. But if you steal gold, they will not catch you. Ow.
Just passing through.
So I guess this is all? Not a bad place. Not a bad place. Why these doors like barricaded? I guess the whole place is kind of falling apart. Not the best times. We lack funding, the government funding. Down. Yeah, it's kind of shit. Kinda wanna get more side quests. I'm gonna go to the town, I guess, and to the bounty board or something. I wanna kill some bosses or something. Experience some adventures. Don't wanna push the main quest. We're gonna leave politics for the end. She looks crazy.
You there, Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping
I saw them
Beauty?
carrying you into Yvain's mansion. You feeling better now?
Oh. So, you know, insightful of her. Yes, thank you.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me.
So
did
everyone
you get to
knows?
see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
What was all the questions? What do you really want?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here.
Okay.
Though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the Menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. Maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
Why can't you talk to Iwan yourself?
Because he doesn't bother listening to us common folk, even when our livelihoods are at stake. If we're lucky,
Now
we
we're
get to
hearing
air
the
our
other metal
grievances to
side.
Anselm, but wait for the Lord's decision is always his answer. How long can we wait?
Well, maybe that's
We're
the
not some
process.
lazy nobles. We don't just get to put our lives on hold. We've got to eat, damn it. And unlike him, we have to work for our meals.
What do you need from Lord?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because
There
of
we
the Red
go.
Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
You know, the Red Death is a valid threat. I'll talk with Lord Iwan for you. Yeah,
I thank you, stranger.
I will.
All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind
Are
of
there beautiful people in that inn?
They
Beautiful
have
girls in that
bastards
inn or
coming here acting
not?
like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
The inn quests usually tend to be pretty interesting. You know, in a memory of Betty's Bad House from Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Pretty good.
I should stay out of trouble.
Pretty good quest line.
Do you need something?
Yes. There is a woman named Morag waiting outside. She needs to talk to you, sir.
I know. I already asked Anselm to tell her to wait. But Morag's a stubborn one.
So why do you just allow it?
Honestly, what does she expect me to do? I'm not about to argue the legate over one inn. Not when there are far more pressing matters at hand.
To her, it's a pressing matter.
I don't doubt that. But Connacht is in a precarious position. I wouldn't be surprised if Denholm shuts the inn down out of fear of rebellion. And I'm hardly in a position to challenge his decision. We all have to endure these inconveniences a little longer.
Inconveniences? This is her livelihood we are talking about. You are right, I'll tell her that.
Well, surely she's been given some sort of compensation, hasn't she?
I don't know.
You're the one who spoke with her. I don't have my records on hand to check. Besides, it was Denholm's call.
Okay.
If anything, it's Camelot that owes her restitution.
Let's ask about the compensation.
If I just stay
She
put,
didn't
everything
mention
will be just
compensation,
fine.
did she? Yeah. Mrs. Betty.
I've worked there since I was strong enough to lift a tankard full of ale. It's been in my family for 4 generations.
4
I'd
generations
hoped to
in.
leave it to one of my sons, but Camelot took them too. And all I can do now is pray. Too bad you'll never taste my ale. Best of...
Perhaps you could just move your business to
It wouldn't
Camelot.
be the same. The secret to good ale isn't just the recipe. It's the ingredients. It needs Canuck water, Canuck soil. Without that, it's just the same slop they sell everywhere else.
Based. So what quest is it? Dalmon. So this is a quest. Okay, straight and to the right. I'm gonna check what's up here though. I'm gonna snoop around Erlina's house. Uh-oh, she's home. Hello? There is no voice. It says didn't expect company and there is no voice. And this is not stealing. Strange. How is this not stealing? Okay, I'm gonna just take... Excuse me, ma'am, I'm just gonna take everything. Okay, let's go. She had nothing. Poor Arena. So this town is pretty big. Do we want to sneak in? Should have saved. Let me save first. Never did that before. Never got caught. Not sure what's gonna happen, so... Oh. Devil's Snare. Just a place, I guess. I was looking for gold, but mainly looking for gold. For the reasons I explained. Here we go. 69. Nice. Okay. So maybe it's worth breaking in. Actually. Another house. Where are they keeping their gold? Wait, notes? I read that drivel from a red priest about the superiority of a red church over the cult. I wonder if in reality these messengers of a prophet work have as a little offer as Brother Lenz's book suggests. I know to myself, may the memory of what I have just read transfer onto this piece of paper and evaporate from my mind forever. What? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna steal that. So there's some books. But I don't think those are leveling up books. 59 gold, not bad. Okay, let's go talk to that guy. See if he can lift ban. Help us with lifting ban on that inn. Maybe that inn gonna let us to live there or something, you know what I mean? This is what you do in RPG games. You go to a new town and you unlock the inn first. Hello, sir.
Oi, you. You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around before.
No, it depends. Depends. Not new, like a day, maybe.
Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here.
Really, why not?
Just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch.
They seem friendly enough to me.
Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. I'm sure they're not all bad. This must all be quite hard for them. But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
A book?
Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot.
Oh,
It's gonna be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick.
okay.
I wanted to send it to her, to ease her mind, you know? But that Dalrita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in.
Adele Riada owns a bookshop. That's not good because we literally killed the whole village of the Adele Riada people.
I know, right? And here I thought I'd seen.
She might not
I was
be a
sure
fan
they
of
didn't even know
us.
how to read. Anyway, Vrel seems to hate my guts.
Why were you chased out?
Ugh, because she hates Camelotians. Why else? I mean, I know the folks ain't exactly happy about us being here, but Vrel? She's Dalrita. They're taught to hate us from birth. That's all there is to it.
Let me guess, you want me to buy the book for you?
Well, could you? I'd be really grateful.
How much
Don't tell
does
her
it
it's
cost?
for me. She won't sell it to you otherwise. Please, I'll pay you back. I'll even
will
throw
you?
in something extra. Please, for my wife.
Okay, for your wife, and your baby, I'll do it. All right, I'll buy you the book. I'll think about it.
Oh,
Okay, a distraction, guys. A distraction. We're gonna go buy the book first.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything helps.
Sure.
There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all.
Hey, bro, need like
Could be
5
anything.
coins. Is everything all right? Give 10 coins.
Gold. Ah, yes. Gold.
It doesn't
The
sound.
true nothingness.
Oh shit. He's not even appreciated.
Look around you. Everything you see doesn't exist.
He might be
You're
right.
Not here.
Let
And the
him
real
cook.
Lord, the four-armed king, is lost forever. He's just greedy.
No, I'm actually.
Deceitful lords everywhere. False kings. There is no king. Sagramore wanted too much. And Vayne, he doesn't even know what he wants. Nothing. There's just nothing.
He's pretty based. Sagramore, what are you talking about?
I've seen his cursed kingdom. I've seen it haunt my endless nightmares. A kingdom now forgotten by all. An aberration that should never have existed. I saw it. He made them kneel and cry his name. Sagramore! 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 Present but absent. Always absent. Always uncertain.
Yeah.
Monarch is doomed.
They know what's going on with this guy, right?
Entire bloodline.
Okay, I'm gonna give him money. Let's see if each time when we give money, does it say the same phrase or phrases are different?
Gold. Ah, yes.
Same phrase, I think.
Gold. The true
Yep.
nothingness.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Gold. The true
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 Again.
gold. The true gold.
Again.
The true
Again.
gold. The true
Again.
gold. The true
Again.
gold. The true
You know, who knows, man? There might be like an Easter egg or something, you know what I mean? I played those games before. Okay, minus 150 gold or something.
Nice to see you.
Is it nice, sir? What are you selling?
Hello there. Looking for solid, affordable gear? You've come to the right place.
Solid, affordable gear.
But where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, my dear stranger, look like you are in dire need
What do you
of a
mean?
resupply.
What do you mean? He says I'm a dying. Look, this is how I look. Do I look like I need a resupply, man? Do I look like I really need resupply? Bro, I look like I came to resupply you, man.
If it's
I seem very chipper. You seem very chipper.
the men here doesn't seem to be on the verge of dying anymore.
You
With
seem
the
very
Camalocians
chipper.
around, business is booming. The longer they stick around with nothing to spend their coin on but our stalls, the better for us. It's a bit of a shame I'll have to delay visiting my brother at the Horns of the South, but he'll understand. He always says he can't leave his stall for even a single day.
Open shop. Stew, simple meal. Should we buy some food? I could buy some food. Fuck it. Ale, cider, mead, spirit. Let's buy spirit for potions. Sheds new light on the events, literally. Bitter. What? Quest?
Good
Wait,
day.
it was quest? Maybe later? I don't know.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Erwin.
Elixirs,
So is Arwen and
powders,
Erwin?
ointments. Got something for wounds, poisons, something to keep you on your feet through the night and help you survive the cold. And all...
Okay, wild spells.
Yes, all my elixirs work because they're based on knowledge and experience, not some fickle power from another world.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead and read my anti-magic manifesto.
Anti-magic manifesto. Increases all damage you deal by 15%. This effect is doubled against enemies that use magic. Fully inhibits your mana regeneration. So he sells monster parts, actually. Sage. Let's buy sage.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, sir.
I
Jesus
haven't
Christ.
seen you around before, but since you decided to visit, I can tell that you have excellent.
Everyone's so chippy, like a commercial
If her new
merchants.
dress looked good, and I told her you have excellent taste. She was tickled pink and said, "Oh, do you really think so?" And I said, "Absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice." Now, let's get down to business. My name
Okay,
is
that's a good one,
If
actually.
you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and
So,
offer you some
bow, arrows. You offered advice. Why should I listen to you? What can you tell me about Kuanak? So how do you pronounce it? Kuanak? Do you have any interesting gossip?
Gossip is for women and innkeepers. You should see Morag for that. She's both. She's
Well, this is what I wanted to
About 3
say.
years ago, I helped her fix her roof because her husband had died, and there was no one else to do it. She still mentions it. Osmond, you fixed that roof better than any roofer could. She tells me that every time she sees me.
Do you know any war going on around
As it
here?
happens, there's something you can do for me.
Really?
I've written a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he ought to handle this whole business with Camelot.
Oh, Jesus
Figured he
Christ.
could use a bit of advice from someone
You
with
think he needs
strategic
your-
sense, a head for negotiation, and a touch of military experience. Would you take it to him? You've
What?
got younger legs, and I'd rather not leave my stall unattended. I'll give you a few coins for your trouble.
Oh, doesn't look like I have option to
Brilliant. Here you go. Just don't lose it.
refuse.
I've only got the one copy, and I've no mind to write it all out again.
Oh, to be delivered to Lord Ivan himself. Lord, let's read what offers he has. Firstly, if your lordship has no intention of handing over the men here, you must make that absolutely clear to Denholm. No more of this. We are still considering or waiting by circumstances business. Thank them for their visit and send them on their way. Secondly, if, however, you are thinking of surrendering the menhir, then let it be on our terms. Provisions, medicine, and monetary compensation for the people of Connacht, a written guarantee of their safety, and a proper home in Camelot for every family. Without that, there is no deal to be made. It's actually not that bad as I expected. Something worse.
Brings you this way.
Pretty based advice. Like this is one of the better Twitter comments. Wait, delicate matter. We're gonna deliver that Twitter comment to the king. Not king, but hey man, you look.
Oh, forgive the mess. I didn't really have much
He
choice
looks
about
like a
where to
werewolf
set up
or
my
something.
things. Normally I'd be in a tavern, but well, it looks like the tavern is closed until further
Yeah, I'm
notice.
working on it.
That means Varel's bookshop is the only place where I can read and work in peace.
Who are you? A werewolf?
Oh, of course, my apologies. I'm Imran. My thoughts tend to drift far from the present. I'm a scholar of sorts, though not the kind that hides behind walls of parchment. My calling is to seek out traces of what was lost. Ruins, relics, anything older than old. And yes,
Oh, I
I'm
have
a
some
bit.
relics.
Not many of us wander these
Wanna
lands,
double
I
check?
know.
The blacksmith said
Staying in one
those are
place isn't
fake.
exactly in my nature. So I travel, I learn, I dig through the bones of the world hoping to find something more ancient than mankind.
Dinosaurs, you mean? What are you working on right now?
If you're asking out of politeness, let's just leave it at this. I thank you for your interest, but I won't give an answer. Trust me. I could talk the hind leg off a donkey. No need to waste time on such things.
I'm actually curious.
Wow. That's really kind of you. So, thanks to Varel's generosity, I managed to get my hands on a certain book.
Okay, there's
well,
a
once
book.
a book. Now it's just a pile of loose pages.
Okay, old pages.
However, these are some truly fascinating loose pages. They're the writings of a Dalariata scribe from nearly 6 centuries ago. Incredible, right?
Okay.
But what's even more
I killed them
astonishing is
all.
the content. This man describes encounters with people who knew nothing of King Arthur or the homelands. Nothing at all. Do
Vikings.
you understand what that suggests?
Vikings. No, please continue. That Avalon might have been home to.
Ah, I'll tell you. It's so exciting. I suspect Avalon may have already been inhabited by a race similar to us, long before our arrival.
What?
I've traveled across much of the island, and I've come across some mentions of the people of Farpoint, a place far in the northernmost reaches of Avalon. Few have ever ventured
Ireland?
there.
And what about those people of Farpoint be doing in the south?
Perhaps the weirdness started to gather and ruin their crops, or made hunting more dangerous. Or maybe it was some sort of conflict that forced them to seek a new place on the island. Or perhaps they simply had a nomadic spirit. It's hard to say with the scraps of information I've managed to gather so far.
What about the weirdness, enshrouding the entire island?
So, my friend, here we are, staring down the question, or rather the flood of questions that wouldn't leave me alone. Many Picts I've known have prolonged contact with the weirdness. I thought it was just them, a bunch of lunatics, who first dared to embrace that strange force. And what if it was the first men who knew how to live alongside the weirdness? And think about it. If we could uncover how they did it, the possibilities would be endless.
So he's looking for the same shit like a Marilyn did. So what you're planning to know?
For now, I'm trying to pull together more valuable information from these writings. But honestly, I feel like I'm hitting a wall. I won't uncover anything new just sitting here. And unfortunately, I'm stuck here for the time being. I got injured on my way to Connacht, and I'm not quite back to my full strength yet.
What about the
Don't
injury?
worry about that, really. It's more of a, let's call it an occupational hazard rather than an actual ailment. I have to give myself some time and everything will settle back into place. I'll be as fit as a fiddle, or whatever it is you say here. Yes, something like that.
The fuck?
the Grotto of First Men. That tribal scribe detailed where it should be located. And I'm assuming you're asking for a reason, aren't you? I'd love to go there myself, but this is a matter.
Alright.
So, if you're one of those
Okay. I'll do it.
truly excellent, I'm return swiftly and more importantly, safe.
Do you know anything about the situation in Quinact? What can tell about Vrel?
Try.
Oh shit. Didn't see her. Wait, Vrel? Didn't she die? Bro, she was dead. Today. Even today. What the fuck? I have a save I could load where she's dead. What?
What's on your mind? I heard she was a Dalariata who runs a bookshop in Connacht. I was
Or is this a different person?
I thought I'd find someone overly rattled and stripped of her own cultural heritage. But Varel, she's different. And I admire her work that she even...
Maybe not.
Sometimes, it feels like people have lost all interest in discovery. Whether it's the kind found in verses, or the kind waiting out there in the wide world. Say...
Yo!
Welcome to Varel's bookshop.
Never mind, no.
And if you're here for porn,
What?
kindly leave before you start.
How does she know? Never mind, maybe I'm mixing people.
Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Each to their own. But some things should be kept private.
So, you are Del Riata?
Aye. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that. So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all. Perhaps it is. But you'd think hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. They all have more in common than they think.
Okay. I'm looking for the book.
Expecting a weein'? Congratulations. Lucky you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Cunicht for as long as I've lived here. Is that so?
Fuck, why
How
doesn't
about you
work?
tell me the
70%
truth?
perception didn't work? Never works. Fuck me, man. Why never works? I have 70%.
Oh, is it now? Well, well, well. And why he come home and buy it himself?
I feel like this is scripted. You know why? You said you chase him off because you hate Camelodians.
Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he couldn't take no for an answer. He came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But he'd gladly do the same with me.
What?
Books, sure. Maybe for breakfast. To add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly, dumb savage.
What the fuck?
I only let him leave
He
with
tried
his
to
teeth
hit on her?
intact to avoid proving him right. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his poor wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me. Deal?
I think you should do it another way. Give Rigby the story of Geraint the Unfaithful. What the fuck? So perception didn't work. And now his pregnant wife or whatever gonna find out that he was trying to hit on this bookstore owner. Oh man, the decisions. I think this is better because I could give it to him but he not necessarily gonna give it to his wife, you know what I mean?
You presume a man like that can be taught reason? I'm afraid the book's lesson will be completely lost on him, if he even bothers to read it. He might just tear out a few pages every time he goes to the privy.
But now I'm thinking about the baby, maybe we needed a book. Everyone deserves a chance to learn. You're right, let's go with your idea.
Ha! Pleasure doing business with you. I hope his wife won't go easy on him.
But nothing happened, he just tried to hit on her. Maybe he wanted like a discount for the book or something. It sounds like there is no love between you and your tribe. How did you end up in Kuanak? Nothing we want to buy, I guess. It is what it is. Gonna need to tell him.
Oh, hello.
Warn him in advance. Maybe his wife doesn't know how to read. Also possible, right?
Hi. Have you had a chance to...
You lied to me. Vera told me you're harassing her. Here it is. Here it is, but fair warning. Rail send your wife a book that suggests you've been unfaithful.
What? That bitch! I'll teach her what happens to people who try to get smart with me. You mark my words. Thank you for the warning. I'll have to write a letter to my wife. She'll forgive and forget, I'm sure of it. Here's your money and a little extra. You've done a good deed.
Now he's gonna seek revenge. That's what it is. Oops. Well, he was who originally, you know, asked. I should maybe should have confronted him with the harassment fact first and see what he says. Okay, well, damage is done. Listen, it's not my business. What the fuck? How am I involved all of a sudden in that drama? So this is the guy I need to talk about about the innkeeper, right? Hello, sir. No, this is not.
Haven't seen your face around here before. A visitor, eh?
Is it?
Try to stay out of trouble. I'd rather not have to put your name on the bounty board.
Okay. So you are water master here.
No, that'd be Sheena. I keep this camp running and make sure everyone's pulling their weight. Idle hands have no place in Camelot's army, especially not on a mission like this. Trouble is, we've got more work than men. So if you're looking to earn some coin,
yes,
check the notice board. I've posted a few bounties. I can't spare any soldiers to deal with things outside of Kunacht, but I'll be damned if I let those bandit scum run loose.
And what does Sign do?
I handle
Sheena,
what makes soldiers fight. Sheena handles what keeps them comfortable. You want glory and gold? See me.
God damn it. What do you work for?
Legate Denham is in charge here. Sometimes I wonder if he upset someone higher up to get sent on this mission. Lord Yvain's acting like a maiden on her wedding night. The Red Priests are throwing their weight around.
What?
And the locals are ignoring the fact that they're all about to be swallowed by the weirdness.
Okay, tell me something about yourself.
I'm Immunis Askell. If you're here for war stories, forget it. I've no time to entertain. Most of the fighting's behind me now. Once we're done here, maybe I'll finally retire.
I'll away.
Alright, understood. Thank you, sir. Oh man, can you wake up, please? Sir? Yeah, he can't. We're gonna sleep together. Good morning.
Ah, here's our troublemaker.
Thanks for letting me sleep with you.
You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move to Camelot. But now, you appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's very bad.
Why is it so bad?
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more supplies. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And that's dangerous.
Don't worry, I'll kill them
Before
all.
you ask why it's
I'll protect the
dangerous,
people.
take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll, and I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the
Hey man, I
only
want to
reason
open
we
the
ever blocked you up for sabotaging our initiative.
There's this innkeeper. It's not like I knew this one was gonna happen. Maybe I can be of use though.
You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are
man, the
unwilling to help
politics,
with his endeavors,
cannot avoid the
whatever
politics.
they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along, but come back to me when you learn what he has planned.
What do you want to take the... Why do you want to take the manor? Lord Iwan says you owe restitution to the tavern's owner for closing it down.
Oh yes, this again. You can tell her that if this matter is raised one more time, she will owe restitution to Camelot for each life lost to the Red Death in the region. That's my final word on this matter.
What the fuck?
Isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon.
So
Only
I will
by
not be
gathering
able
the
to
Menhirs
ask?
in one place and reigniting them will we be able to keep ourselves safe from the weirdness. Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. That's why we need to stick. Only Camelot possesses the necessary If they remain here, they will die. You must know that I didn't.
Okay, so... And what if your plan doesn't work? What if weirdness remains in
Then
as
at
a
the
threat?
very least, we'll have bought some
I
time
think
for those
it's
wise,
fine.
Perhaps I don't know. But there's one thing
Only
I'm
by
certain,
standing together
and
we
I'll
can...
repeat, scatter.
So he's pro Camelot too. Well man, I'm also pro Camelot, so it's fine.
Mirror due to that, but he'll. I'll await.
So... Sadly... Maybe let's do this quest first. Sadly, we didn't approve the inn, so not sure what we're gonna need to do. But I don't think that innkeeper gonna take a no. I don't think she's gonna take an L, man. We're gonna need to find something else, some other way how to do it.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Still tripping?
Gold.
Still tripping.
I am an outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death.
What?
My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts, with your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so, for such is his way. If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name,
hey man, wanna
do so and discard your sullied
So we enlightened this fire. I guess we are the chosen one, and this fire was off, and now we came in and it's on, and everyone is excited. And I am a chosen one. Interesting. The Menhir.
Pleasure to see you.
Is this the guy? No, this is a beggar.
I didn't mean to be a bother. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
right, I promise.
What?
Oh, I promise.
So where is this guy? A world to win. So this is the main quest. Okay, let's tell the innkeeper. I feel like this is not gonna be the ending. She's gonna be sad.
And?
Legate Donholm said he'll fine you for each victim of Red Death if you continue to pursue this.
That bastard dares to threaten me after shutting down my business. Now he'll fine me for each victim as if I caused the plague. Those Camelocian thugs come here, throw their weight around, and threaten us when we ask for what's rightfully ours. Fine. Tell Yvain I'll stop asking. But remember, today it's me, tomorrow it'll be someone else.
Oh, quest completed. So she just said, okay? Interesting. Not sure if I like this castle. Where is the Lord? Wait, what the fuck? Who are you?
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you.
The old mother had nothing to do with it.
I would gladly explain why you're wrong, but I have neither the time nor the patience to engage in religious disputes.
Aren't you a priestess? Aren't you religious disputes? A dispute's your job.
If I were a priestess at the Titan Steps, then perhaps. But here, take a look around. Kunart doesn't need preaching, it needs herding. The entire place is a complete disarray, and the people here are not easily swayed by words. If they were, we wouldn't be in this pickle. I've been trying to work with Lord Yvain to control the situation, but it seems like everything is conspiring against us.
What do you mean everything is conspiring?
First came the Red Priest, braying about the Red Death and accusing people of hiding the diseased. They sow panic and mistrust as if we didn't already have both in abundance. And then you showed up and made a spectacle of yourself at the Menhir.
Excuse me, I just fainted.
We were hoping to make the relocation as peaceful as possible, but it seems we're fighting a losing battle.
Are you not going to ask what happened at Menhir? You sound like a politician, not a priestess. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a lot of answers. I'm gonna leave for now. Well, if it's lock seems to be broken. Interesting. How do you get there? Okay, we got there. King's Arthur sword. There's nothing here. The fuck? I guess it is what it is. Wait, what? $18. Kinda trying to go around and get some, gather some side quests, but Lord's Iron's Mansion. But what? Am I at a... Golden Suggestions? But this is not the door, or this is the door. No, it's up. I was like, this is not the place.
The less attention, the better.
Do you need something?
Yes, sir. I have a letter from Osmond the merchant. It contains advice on how to resolve a conflict.
Does it now? Very well. Tell Osmond that... what shall we tell him? that I thank him for his concern, and that I will take his advice under consideration.
Yep.
I should stay out of trouble.
I should. Do we gonna... Oh no. Osmond. Sure. Being a little message boy. We're kinda doing the message boy work right now, being a delivery boy. But it's fine, it gets you around, I guess, to learn the town. Get distracted. What is this rat hole? Kinda looks inviting. Oh, a thief guild. My guess, hello.
This is unexpected. You look beautiful.
Oh wow,
you know,
thank you.
And you have a beautiful soul.
Oh wow.
Maybe even more than just one.
He knows.
I can hear them fluttering. I see their soft shimmer. Will you show me? Show me, show me. Trust me. Even though filth is filth, I can be generous. I want to be generous. I want to be good. And you should feel special. That could happen.
Okay, the guy's kind of crazy, but what are you talking about?
Souls, trinkets, all those that belonged to others, but are now yours. Because you dared to reach for them. For you. A blessing of sophistication.
What he's talking about?
Or perhaps splendor.
The King Arthur spirit, the
Those
summoning,
who've had
or
something taken away. A blessing of absence. Even lack can be worth experiencing. Deeply and intensely.
So souls are coins?
Coins, items. Items become coins. They gain a soul. A man who is a scavenger, whether he's filth or not, also possesses a soul. Strong, shimmering, fluttering. A soul that yearns.
What he's talking, is this a thief guild or not? Who are you?
Nothing more than a mongrel. Filth. Yet I could just as well be a lord, reigning over the streets of Kuanacht. But no, that would be too much. The streets belong to everyone, along with their mud, sorrow, and cold.
Filth? What a peculiar name. Well, not for me to say. Our name is terrible. Where did it come from?
Filth. Both a name and a title. One cannot forget about titles. There were people who made filth aware of my own filthiness. Good people. People who showed me the right way. Let it feel special.
Oh,
and one more thing. If you have anything that once belonged to someone else.
Oh, so he's gonna buy the stolen stuff. Okay, that changes everything. If Filth can buy the stolen stuff, when receiving damage, returns 53% of it back to attacker for 30 seconds. Here's a hell regen. Next sneaking hit will instantly kill enemy. What the fuck? Consumable. Interesting. Let's buy that. Sounds OP. Probably not gonna use it ever, but generally, you know, the last boss, we're just gonna sneak to the last boss. Is it gonna be angry if I'm gonna steal his shit or not?
Show me my filthiness!
27 coins. Kill me, man, I deserve it.
Yes! Make me feel pain!
Do it. Do it. One more hit, bro. Come on, man. What? Guess it is what it is. Worth it. We survived. Butter.
Show me my
Oh
filthiness.
shit. I'm gonna reload, fuck it. Don't wanna mess up with this guy. It's nice to have someone to sell stolen stuff to. That changes everything. We can go around, steal some stuff, then bring it to him, sell it. It's pretty cool. Okay, let him be. Him and his things be, let it be.
Careful with that.
Whoa, 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 so loud.
You're not here to talk about the men here, are you? Oh, please say no. I've had my fill of that topic for a lifetime.
Well,
there
I
are far
am a
more
man here
exciting
myself.
things to chat about. Like treasure hunting, for instance.
Yeah, I agree.
You got a look about you. I bet you've been to some dangerous places, haven't you?
Yeah,
I'm
she
Bonksy, by
read
the
me
way.
right.
I'm an adventurer myself. I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition. Want to take... Slowly but surely. You must be interested in you. It's
kind of funny, but I'm afraid not many people have sense and humor of it. I'll let you go for a mere 200 points.
all right. Oh, one more thing. This armor came with a letter. I found both in the ancestral tomb of the...
She
I'm a
seems
little
legit.
jealous, to be honest. I chased the trail myself. But first...
Knight's letter to his son. As you know, I divided my life, my ideas to King Arthur, Alfric, Govardhan.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Wait, I should have the red the letter. Asmund.
Hello again.
Hello again, he says. Nice, so it changed. What about the letter?
Oh, how did it go? Did he read it? What did he say?
He said he'd take your advice into account.
Ha! You see? I always say when someone speaks sense, even a lord perks up his ears. Good work. Here's the payment I promised.
Nice to see you.
That's right. A world to win.
I wasn't expecting.
I'm just checking what else we are missing. Really don't want to push the main quest. Wait, where is the bounty board? Is there a bounty board?
Always a pleasure to see.
We're looking like for the board.
Help us so lot.
Maybe it shows. Merchants. Most definitely there should be a bounty board, man. Because he even said to go and take the bounty board. This is the order. I don't see it. Kinda really would be interesting to go kill some bosses. But to get their locations we need find the bounty board. At least this is how I imagine it. Not this way. Damn. Shadowblade house. Shadowblade. Hey, what up? Can't talk to the guy. What are these mark? Interesting ruined house. Uh-oh. Probably should reload. Or just run. Wait, he's attacking him or? That's kind of funny. Come on. This is the new mobs. I don't remember killing these. Oh shit. Where's the whole army? Come on. Nice. Just a question if we're gonna return to town. Am I wanted now or not? Is there a bounty above my head or not? Because we kinda tried to rob the place. We picked the lock and we were angry. Maybe now they're not anymore, right? Bounty 400. Fuck. We are angry. Don't want to lose 400. Fuck. My bad. My bad. I didn't know that's a mechanic, but we can actually catch you when you're unlocking. It was the first time, so now we know. Oh fuck. This is a bad save. How did it save? It's I'm telling you, in a town areas the game is bugged out, but on survival difficulty it allows you to save like that.
Keep it civil, please.
So
this is my shield.
Cinema.
But there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else.
Who took his soul from his shield and all? No. This is a King Arthur soul.
Close. Maybe it's the men,
which is kind of hanging around with this.
Something from us.
I need to find the real shield. Oh, this was a fake. Oh shit. Okay. So still, it's where is the?
Oh, hello there.
Wow, she's so loud. Where could be the bounty board? You would think it's at the very center of town, but it's not. So what quest do we have? Not much, still not much. I'm gonna check this area. Oh, there are cows. Hello, cow. Pretty realistically looking cow. Hello. Not gonna kill cow, right? Though eating hamburger would be nice. Roman can't talk to him while he's working.
New around here, huh? I'd offer you a job, but you don't look like someone who needs to count every coin.
Oh, what do you mean?
Besides, the folks here
No.
wouldn't let an
Offer me a
outsider
job.
take
It's
their
fine. Offer me. Can I help you with anything?
Appreciate you asking. There is one small thing if you're up for it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
Since
it's small.
I can't leave my post, and my friend Bryn needs these gauntlets right away, I need a courier.
A delivery boy.
That's
Huh?
you.
I wonder if it's
Don't
gonna
worry,
lead to
he'll
something
pay you.
else interesting.
Though if we're being fair, it should be my coin, since I bought him this pair. But I'd rather he have them now than wait.
Who is Bryn and where can I find
A
him?
friend of mine. He also guards workers nearby. Under that old oak they call Merlin for some reason. People of Connacht are a strange bunch. Poor guy's stuck there all day, and his workers are as talkative as mine, meaning not at all. He even helps them sometimes. That's how he ruined his gauntlets. If he doesn't...
Okay, what are you doing here
Keeping
exactly?
an eye on the goods Connacht provides to strengthen the capital. Then we'll be
Oh.
Then they'll die. Don't get me wrong, I understand. This is their home, their land. But if they want to live, they need to come with us. Otherwise, the wordness will... And trust me, nobody...
Yeah, especially at night, the weirdness is booming. Okay, we got a new side quest, so we can do that. Wait, main. So I don't understand. Oh, it's miscellaneous. So what is the difference between this and this? I wonder. I thought only like bounty contracts go into miscellaneous, but where do I need to go though? Wait, where do I need to go? You said early? Bro, am I stupid? What? Yeah, I'm stupid. Down. Kinda appealing to jump, right? Kinda appealing to jump. Whoa! Whoa, that was close. Is there anything behind waterfall? Oh shit. There is? We found a secret passage, guys. What the fuck? Crazy. Oh shit, it's also... So I feel like this is more like a exit, not like an entrance. Probably I cannot climb. Like you jump here and then you dive out, escaping some kind of dungeon. But now we know there is a dungeon, I guess. We found the secret door. So I guess I could go around, climb and look for that cave or whatever. Looks like a pretty cool dungeon. Okay. Come on. All right, so we get back at this. I'm gonna do the courier job here. We're gonna bring that, see if anything more else to this side quest. But we didn't figure out what was with this tree, right? Like a mother tree. It's kind of beautiful. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Be right back. Alrighty, I do apologize for the break. And we continuing with a Tainted Grail. Let's see where this guy is.
Getting rest.
I've got your gauntlets from Oleg.
Thanks.
So that's it, no reward.
Sure. 10 gold coins. That's all I have.
These cost more than 10 coins.
Did they now? I highly doubt it. Besides, I know these gauntlets. They're not sold. They're handed out by the quartermaster. Ulik paid shit for them. Oops.
I think there are more to the story than you're letting on.
Fine. Yes, there's a story. An inside joke, you might say. So, one day, I'm on duty, and my stomach's a mess. Nature called, so I answered. Found some bushes. You know the drill.
Yeah.
Only then did I realize there was nothing usable afterwards.
Oh no.
No cloth on me, no leaves. Well,
how there could be no leaves in bushes?
I had to use the gauntlets. When Ulik
found out, no.
He couldn't stop laughing. Ever since, whenever we're stationed apart, he finds a way to send me a new pair of gauntlets.
Oh, that's good.
This is my 3rd pair so far. I wonder when he tells Shinna to get yet another set out of her. That's the whole story. You can go now.
Ulik said you ruined the gauntlets while helping the workers.
That's because Ulik's a good friend. He wouldn't embarrass me, not even in front of strangers. But I was so damn bored, I figured, why not be honest with you? And I really wanted to see the look on your face. Worth it. Absolutely priceless. Sure. Thanks for the gauntlets.
Nothing changes. Nothing ever will.
Need anything? Sorry, I don't have much time to talk. I have lots of work to do.
Okay.
With all the sabotage lately.
Sabotage? You seem troubled.
I was hoping we'd be getting ready to head out to Borough by now. Now, I'm not even sure it'll happen. Wouldn't surprise me if Camelot just took the men here and left the rest of us behind.
You want to leave, Kunak?
Yeah. When Camelot started looking for workers here,
Smart.
I was the first to sign
Maybe
up.
we should go to the capital.
Truth be told, there weren't many others. But Sign said I made the right call. Promised she'd help secure a good spot for us in Borough. There's no point staying here. Even if the weirdness doesn't come, there's nothing left for us to do. Soon we'll be begging on the streets. This is no place to raise a family.
Who is... oh, we know who she is.
She's Camelot's quartermaster.
Yeah.
Tough lady. Doesn't take any nonsense. You'll find her near Craftsman's Row. I trust she...
People didn't want to work for Camelot.
Nah. And a lot of folk aren't too happy with those of us who signed up willingly. If they want to waste their lives here, fine. But that doesn't give them the right to treat us like traitors.
Yeah.
Wait.
Actually, could you do me a favor? It's nothing major. Oh my god.
Could you drop
another
by my
courier
house
job?
And let my wife, Enora, know she'll have to pick up my wages from Sign again. I won't be able to make it on time in the next few days. I'll mark the directions on your map. Thanks for the help.
Always a pleasure to see you.
I wish I'd stayed asleep.
What's that sound? Wow. Or that's the music. I guess that's the music. Sounded like a secret chest. Oh, wow. Bam, bam, bam. And there is a voice. Beautiful.
You look familiar. Yeah, you're Sioran's kid, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. You look a lot like him. Yeah, sorry about your father, but trust me, they took him to the island asylum to cure him. He'll return whole and
he knows
healthy.
us?
Those thugs messed up that poor sod from Camelot pretty bad.
I heard that once one of the workers mentioned a cave that could be a hideout for thugs.
Right. There's this cave dug out by the Cornac folk about 100 years ago. My old man told me it was meant Yeah, I was there a couple of times when I was a kid. If you ask me, that's exactly where those folks who beat up the guard could be. Really? I could have. Oh well, my mistake. In that case, good for you.
So maybe it is me. Maybe it is me. I feel like it is maybe me. This guy seems reasonable.
Yeah, they brought him. I don't know if you've heard, but they're planning to move us. They say it has something to do with the men here and the weirdness. But I don't buy. I say they should back off and stop sticking their noses where they don't belong, eh? Or they might smell something their royal noses aren't prepared for. Sure.
All right.
The sun does.
Kinda wanna go and fight someone. Old shelter.
It's the same.
Wait, what? So what quest is it? I think there's like 2 markers be... Yeah. What? Anyways, let's travel there and check it out what the fuck was going on. Okay, so far Act 2 pretty cool. Just couldn't find the bounty board. Kinda wanna go on bounty hunting, kill some bosses. Could just go and explore the map and find bosses ourselves. Oh, nice. There's gonna be entrance, secret entrance to the... Never mind. Uh-oh. Wait, have I been here or not? In these ruins? Yeah, I feel like I've been here. Let me make some health potions. Oh shit, you need more. Beautiful. Some legit health potions. +1, +2, alchemy 28.
Hold your ground, men.
What's up, man? Oh. That's right, buddy. This is how we roll. It's not my fault the game is designed like this. You see, what, I will not use the cheesing opportunity, you think? Think twice. So this is the game. But what quest is in this cave though? What quest is in this cave? Didn't I clean this cave? I did clean this cave. Wait a minute. This made me want McDonald's. Oh shit. So everyone is dead. I guess we should have asked questions maybe first. And now overcumbered, obviously. Okay. Cider. So I wonder, is there a quest here still or what? God, how does this work? I think I picked the documents, right? Yeah, I think I picked the documents. And there was this lady boss who we killed. Did we fucked it up because we did it first? Oh shit. What quest it could be? I'm sorry. Okay, not this, not this. Not message. Grotto he spoke of should be. Not this. Not this. Someone made maggot, not this. What the fuck? It's crazy. Yeah, this is kind of fucked. Whatever. Whatever. Leaving. Let's see if there is a bad quest mark. There is still a quest mark though. Tightening the screws. What? I don't have quest tightening the screws. What the fuck? Whatever, bro. Not bothered. What? Oh. We got actually ambushed while sleeping. Oh wow, they give you good loot. A place once mine. Apocalyptic cysts. And tightening the screws, which we cannot take unless it is above, which would be kind of troll. So I wonder is going into that cave prior and killing everyone was a mistake. Wait, maybe this is a bounty board? Oh. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Let's find the fast travel point. we should go there. To the castle. Oh no. A Papa Bear. It's not a joke. Oh no. He's actually aggroed. Leave me alone. I wish no harm to you. Oh fuck, what? Oh, cannot come. That's right. Get out of here, bitch. So big catapult machines. Some Elden Ring vibes here. With this castle. Nice. I think we can stay here. I think we can stay here, and that would be, you know, the just get some. We have some food, some carrots. Sleep in the cage. It's not that bad. Maybe cover with some planks from sides, you know, or some shit. Or with leaves, branches. Cover the sides of a wagon, the cage. When you lock it, so others couldn't access it. Can't loot these herbs, unfortunately. Alright, we see a dead man. Literally undead, I mean. A beefy boy. So they have a bit more HP. Mushrooms. Not sure if poisonous or not, but who cares, right? Should we go to the castle without the quest? Maybe. Let's break another quest. I just like to go around and explore in these games. Cool. Oops. So what is this place? Is there something more to this? Where is a secret passage? There has to be a secret passage here. I smell secrets. Apple. Down. Barrel. I guess we try climbing these. Oh shit. Down. Easy. There better be a treasure at the end of this. Damn. I guess we found a treasure chest. Such a chill. Oh no. There is an ogre. Okay. It allows us to save. Actually, it allows us to level up. We're gonna go with spirituality. And we're gonna go with the wand. Mana saving. That should help us to save some mana. And now we're gonna fight the ogre. Yo, what's up, man? Bam. Ogre Claw, Ogre Tooth, Amulet, Gold Bar. Decreases incoming damage by 20%. And couldn't write the remaining one. Okay, he killed this man. Goddamn ogre. The beast. The beast was slain. Oh, so we can climb the castle. Oh shit. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing here, strangely. Okay. Gonna try to. Oh, here we go. A Giga Chest, medium difficulty. Oh. God damn. Alive. Oh shit. That's scary. Okay, my melee doesn't do any damage, to be honest. Maybe we should use a shield and try to parry. Could be this the end? Of course. Moonshine! That's a troll. That's a troll. Also, it's a troll that we jumped here. Fuck. Not like we can climb back. Oh shit. The secret pouch. No one found this ever. No! Fuck! No! Man. Fuck! The secret pouch! No, we kinda wanna do that again, right? Try to pick up the secret pouch. Down. Down. Come on. It's not locked. How it's blocked? It's not locked. It's perfect. Man, how to pick up the secret without falling? It's like a troll or something. Bro, it's like a troll or something. The secret coin purse. I bet you no one ever found this. 27 coins. What about it though? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So when you go around the corner, it kind of pushes you out a bit. I think that's kind of gonna be a bad idea. Oh shit, that's what it is. That was a death fall. It looked closer than it was actually. So what else in this goddamn place? Nothing else? I feel like we are missing the maybe the underground part is where the juice is at. Still gonna go around, check. Okay, there is a building over there. Will I need to kill these guys or what? Look friendly.
Oi, want a peek in the pot? Talk to Kvor.
What?
Go to Kvor.
Hey, Quar.
Looking for shelter, traveler? You're welcome to join us.
What a nice people.
Unless you're worried a big bad Dalrita might eat you for breakfast.
Are you with one eye?
No. Not every Dalrita you meet outside the Forlorn Swords follows that runt. They've always kept peace with the people of Kurnacht. You bought with those Camelot dogs, Mil.
You are pretty friendly for Dalriada.
Oh? And you've met also I.
Yeah, we kind of judgmental and being, I don't know, racist now.
I invited you.
Saying that all bad. Also, we kind of responsible for burning down half of, like, of the whole village, basically. Well, we didn't do it. The Camelot did it. But we kind of allowed Camelot to do it. Maybe that would have happened either way, I don't know. But probably not. Felt that it wouldn't have. Okay. Okay, straight and to the right. Exploration kind of gives me Elden Ring, first-person Elden Ring vibes. Obviously, the fight is nowhere that difficult, like Elden Ring, but what do we give them? Sure. Probably shouldn't go here. Down, down, down. Never tried Elder Scrolls Online. I wonder what's the feel playing that game. Is it interesting to explore it? Plus it's multiplayer, how it works. Maybe it's good. Is nighttime coming? Okay.
This place, it still pulls at me. We should take a moment. Just sure.
What do you mean? Take a moment.
Something of me remains in this place. I can
maybe
feel
do it later.
Let us not leave it behind.
I don't want to leave it behind. I want to come in, but you start yapping, so I don't know how to come in. The first man. So it says the grotto is here or whatever. Not like there is a way in, is there? I doubt it. Down, 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 down. Maybe it's later. God damn it. Just testing the limits. Guess whatever. Was hoping to find a secret passage or something. So we cannot cross this. I'm just gonna use the travel stone. Cannot check that. Place one's mine. Sure. Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. Beggar.
Have some spare.
Not this time, sorry. Hospital warehouse. Interesting. Bro, what the hell do you go around this? Oh. Interesting. Secret chest. What do we have here? Coin, lockpick, fool's rush. Fool's rush coats weapon for 60 seconds, inflicting. Not sure what. That sounded good. Not sure what do I want to do, to be honest. Is that a bounty board, maybe? Wait a minute. Could it be? Down, down. Yes, finally! Finally we're gonna get some action. Beautiful. Now is the hunting season. Wait, do I need to go to talk to them or quests? Maragos shells, 10 wolf pelts, crocmouth skin. I think I have it.
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up
Hello?
or ship out. I've got things to sort. Well, are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating?
About the bounties. Bear claw, wolf. I wish we could take that from stash. I know it's a lot to ask, but that would be cool. Down, down, down. What are these bozos doing here?
Open up, Fergus. We know you're in there.
Get lost. You've taken everything from me. I won't give you anything else.
Poor old man. Sounds like a poor old man, man.
Got to talk. I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest. What do you want?
I'm curious about what's going on in here.
Be curious somewhere else. We have our orders.
Open up, Furkit.
Not a chance.
Perhaps I could try talking to him. What happened?
You could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Furkit's inventions. Denham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that if we can't question the suspect? Come on, Furkit! I don't have all day!
I don't care. Leave me alone.
He doesn't know me. He sooner talk to me when...
I don't know you either. Why should I trust you with such a delicate task? Forget it. Unless Denham says otherwise, we'll keep at it until he relents. Furkit!
Playing with fire. Let's track that quest. Maybe we can talk to the old man ourselves. Wait, what? Playing with fire. Here we go. Need his approval. Abandoned burger's house. Fuck. How do you climb here now? Oh no. I'm gonna need to go through the round staircase. That's the only way. Okay, I think this is the case. Staircase. Down, 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 down. Up, 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 up. What's going on, man?
Oh.
No more elaboration. What happened with your pregnant wife and that other lady? I saw your soldiers pounding on some horseman door.
Yes, on my orders. Furkit needs to give me an explanation for a very unfortunate accident in which innocent soldiers were hurt.
What happened?
One of our warehouses burned down. The one where we kept all of Furkit's inventions. My men suspect sabotage, which isn't exactly unheard of around here. I do have my doubts, though. They say Furkit is a madman, and madmen tend to be poor planners. Trust me, I know all about it.
Who is Furkit exactly?
He's a local inventor, and as far as I know, doesn't have the best reputation in Connacht. At the moment, at least. There was a time when he was quite useful. He invented various machines for more efficient farming and other practical applications. Now he's apparently fixated on the weirdness. Since
Sounds like a cool guy.
He doesn't know you.
Yeah, I can talk to him. I would love to take over the investigation. What should I do?
You can ask him if he set fire to our warehouse. Do whatever you think it. Here.
Okay.
As soon as.
So he's trusting us. Beautiful. Yeah, I've read the letter. Oh no, down the staircase again.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Well. Oh shit, I'm gonna die if I'll fall. Fuck it, I'm risking it. Yeah, it's fine. We have this, you know, 1 HP save, lethal damage save. Every, I don't know, every few minutes.
The seal looks good. Orders are orders. I'm glad Ferk, it's your problem now instead of ours. Let's move out, boys.
That's right. Leave him to me. It's me, sir. Now he's just letting me in. Hello.
Who are you? Did Camelot send you?
Partially, yes.
I'm not talking to those thieves. Get lost.
I'm not with Camelot. I would like to know what's going on here. Camelot claims her invention burned down their tents.
Oh, aye, it did. And no surprise there. They've only got themselves to blame. They barged in here and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down. No, actually, they even prized loose the things that were nailed down and took them too. Do you know what this device is? It's a pyrolusite stabilizer. And they took all the pyrolusite, but left the stabilizer behind. No wonder it blew up.
Well,
Pyrolusite
what does it do?
is a wondrous substance. It can create fire anywhere you are. All you need is a drop of pyrolusite, add a little spit, and there you have it. Oh, it also amplifies the power of weird fires. Isn't that marvelous? So, tell me, don't you think it's marvelous?
It is marvelous. Yeah, sounds amazing and very useful for people like me. It sounds like something out of Madman's fantasy. I can believe this could actually work. If it can blow up, it must be dangerous.
Am I speaking for Dwellies? I'm telling you, without the stabilizer, my pyrolusite is obviously on. The Camelosians robbed me at their own risk.
I believe you. You're right. We shouldn't have stolen from you.
Exactly. It's their own fault.
I need him to open
All I
up.
want to do is keep living my life and to keep creating. They should just return what they stole. Then they won't have to worry about their safety.
I'll talk to the legate. Something needs to be done. I don't want to come between you and Camelot. Good luck. I'll talk to him.
You would do that for me? A stranger in Connacht and not even from Camelot? Thank you. Whatever. I think we could all use an goodbye.
Yeah, I need a bit perception. A little bit more perception to win those dialogues when the skill check happens in some quests. Looks like sometimes 70% of success rate is not even enough. Bound to board. One. Down, down, down. Huh. Huh. Down, down.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I will. Spare the coin, more coin.
Just stay put.
Down. I questioned Firkit.
What's happening with Verkit? Is he going to surrender? Or do I need to use force?
Firket is dangerous and should be isolated or killed. Firket never intended to hurt anyone. He's a talented inventor. He could be useful for you. The fault lies with your soldiers. We took everything from him without asking, so we didn't know it was dangerous.
Do you think so? That's an intriguing idea. I'll admit I've considered it already. If you claim that Firket had no intention of harming my soldiers, then his skills will certainly be useful to us in Camelot. I will make sure that he has a quiet place to work, as far from human settlements as possible, just to be safe.
Yeah, that's a good approach. That's a good approach.
Decision. Let him make the necessary
Oh
preparations.
no, we're going down one more time. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If I just stay
Down.
Have some spare food or coin?
Okay. Down. Okay. So we saved this guy. The relationship of these guys.
What?
Pack your bags, Firket. You're going to Camelot.
Oh, dear, this is unexpected. It appears Camelot still has a few sharp minds in its service. Well, it's not a perfect solution. As I've said, it's better than in that case, I'll pack my bags and report to Denholm. As for you, you'll be getting the deed to the house.
What?
You're going to take care of my
Oh!
house. After all, you
Finally,
just saved my life,
we're getting
but
some real
I
estate.
can't pay you because I'm taking everything with me. The house stays, so you might as well look after it. Here, the mad scientist cottage is now officially yours. Do whatever you wish with it. Burn it down, sell it. I don't care. I have no use for it anymore.
Nice. We got a house, bro. Wait. Before he leaves, let's collect some items. Because he's probably gonna take it with him.
I'm sure Camelot.
What? Oh. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. I don't have alchemy station, sadly, at home. But we got the house. That's cool. That's really cool. It's our first real estate. Also, almost at the center of a city. Well, I guess that's a bit of the bottoms. But... not a bad quest. Place one's mine. So that the place one's mine quest. What's this? Just a path, okay. Sure. Damn. Fuck, I expected it to be up.
I'll await.
Nothing to report. Damn. Ow. Yeah, this city is pretty huge, man. I didn't expect this game to have a decent size towns, but I think they made it in, and it's not lagging. No FPS drops.
You startled me.
Hello, ma'am.
Watch over us, now and in the hour of darkness.
Oh no,
Keep
she's
us from the
tripping.
reach of the weird. Oh, by the All-Mother. You startled me, but please come in. It's been so long since I've had any company.
Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you, ma'am.
Oh, it's not your fault. These days everything frightens me.
For
Come
real?
in, please.
For real?
It's safer inside, and I've had enough of saying prayers to the walls.
How long have you been alone here?
Ever since the weirdness took my husband. Over a year now.
Oh no.
Perhaps his faith wasn't strong enough for the All-Mother, and he was punished.
Oh no.
I have no family left. No one
Don't
visits
think like that.
anymore. So I just sit here and pray for the All-Mother to spare me from whatever sin still clings to my soul.
I hope the All-Mother hears your prayers.
You dear, that's very kind of you. Here, take this.
What?
It's a charm I made.
An
I
item?
left it by the All-Mother's shrine for 7 days and nights. May the goddess watch over you.
Oh, she charged it. The All-Mother killed your husband for not praying enough. Sounds cruel.
Cruel? Maybe. But gods aren't meant to be kind. They're meant to be obeyed. And if Lanford failed her, then I mustn't.
Why don't you leave it for Camelot? It's safer there.
Oh, I know. This land is cursed, and sooner or later, those who stay will perish. I would go, but I don't believe I'd make it halfway. The road is long, and the weirdness creeps in at night. I've seen what it does to people.
Oh,
I
she's
don't want to
afraid.
end up like my Lanford.
Can I help you somehow?
No, but thank you, dear. I'll stay here and wait for whatever fate the All-Mother brings me. If you ever find yourself passing this way again, you could stop by. I won't ask for more than that.
Okay.
If the All-Mother...
So we have new friend. She's basically our neighbor. Oh, we can sleep at her place too. What was that charm? Increases max health by 10, decreases incoming damage by 25% when below 10% max health. Interesting. This is what she did give us, right? Yeah. Damn. Wait, the place one's mine. Oh, I need to get to the second floor.
Who is it?
It's me, Mario.
Well, good for you. If that's all, I'd rather... Who is it?
Will send me.
Oh.
Oops.
I'm not in the mood for gossip. So if
Why
you
not?
want to talk, speak plainly.
You seem nervous. Quill wants you to pick up his wages from Shine.
You'd be nervous too. If half of Connacht branded you and your husband as traitors. I wish Quill hadn't been so eager when Camelot was looking for workers. I told him people wouldn't be happy with us. But he just brushed me off. If he had just waited a bit, I could have told everyone. He was forced like the rest.
Are you safe here?
As long as I don't go out too much. I mean, I don't think anyone would actually hurt me. Or at least I hope not, but still, it's hard. Being spat on by people you've known your whole life. I get that they're angry, but Quill and I aren't to blame. We just wanted a better life.
People are just lashing out because they're scared. You betrayed your community.
That doesn't give them the right to make me afraid. In my own home. They haven't hurt me, no.
Okay.
I barely leave the house anymore. Because I'm scared of what we haven't done any...
Will wants you to pick up his wages from
So
Shine.
you won't be home for dinner? Or the next few days? Oh, bother. Fine. Fine, I'll go. Thank you for coming.
Is there any way I can help
Not
you?
unless you can give our lord a swift kick in the ass. And get him to finally... If this drags on any longer. But thank you. I
Okay.
hope the...
I can steal everything. Ma'am, I'm just gonna check your boxes. Oh no, it's too heavy actually. Wait. Okay. So the old shelter though, what's that quest? I don't get it. The first man, there is no such quest, the old shelter. Or what's the quest? The oh, careful. Ow! Rocksman skin. Ma'am?
Back again?
About the bounties. Oh. So did we? Where is the stash? No stash. Stash straight and to the right. Fuck me. Needs a lot of stuff. Not sure if I have everything. We're collecting most of his stuff, and we leave it at a stash because stash is kind of infinite. As I understand. But so you need what again? Fuck. So oh my god. So it doesn't say. Chromax skin. I didn't really need to write it down. Fuck you. Fuck that quest then. Not sure. Think it's time to go this way. So behind us kinda. Wow. Fucking. Ow! Ow. Perfect. I would love to get more summon spells. Something else. The skeletons are cool, skeletons are classic, but still. Oh shit. What the fuck? What happened? Where that water came from? Oh, now they are coming back. Yeah, so mobs are on the leash, right? They are spawned attached to a single place. And if we get too far, we kind of need to come back to the starting zone, which is not ideal, but allows us to kind of cheese the mobs. But you know, is what it is. Sage, beautiful. Can I climb this? Maybe. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Almost. Almost. Come on, man. Shit. Shit. It doesn't work. I guess in third person you can see your character, which is pretty cool. Doesn't allow me to move it fully, but we can see our battle mage necromancer. Bam. Not pickable. Yeah. Wow. Sorry, dog. What's this? Monument? Looks like a grave. Talk? Do you need to understand what offering to make? Is it written anywhere? Like a water symbol or something. Oh, hello, sir.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you?
How do you know?
It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using.
What do you mean, the two of us?
I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying.
Yeah, that's the King Arthur.
All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare.
How do you know all of that?
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
Denholm sent me to talk with you.
Yes, the Mynheer. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Connacht. Do you know
everyone's gonna become a zombie?
Camelot troops are here?
Yeah, I know.
That's right. Unfortunately,
he wants to stay.
Believe that by gathering all the dying Mynheers and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness. But they don't know, or they don't want people to know, that a Mynheer is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this?
You want to rekindle the manor in you want to prevent Camelot from taking the manor.
No. I want you to rekindle them in...
Didn't I do that already?
I'm too old to play a hero. But I can help you become one.
I don't want to be a hero. I'm with the pro Camelot in this playthrough.
And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history.
Denholm specifically told me not to help you.
And you got where you are in life By always listening to what people in power tell you? It's your choice, of course, but...
Kinda sounds like a conspiracy theory.
Listen to what I have in mind before you make your decision.
Okay, what's your plan?
That's the problem, you see.
What?
I don't have one. The moment the Mynheer reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something. But I couldn't quite reach. I suddenly remembered about the Mynheer rites. The ritual I told you about. And that there were 2 scrolls that contained it.
Okay.
But where are they? So, it looked...
Are you saying I actually have to dig into your brain?
Well, not literally. Just a bit of mushroom potion.
What?
And poof.
You're not serious, are you? I need a moment to prepare myself mentally.
I like your eagerness, but I don't exactly.
Of course, he
have the
doesn't have
materials required for this particular kind of potion on me. It's not. Here's what we'll need in order to make this.
What is it? Track. Luminous silver dust. Interesting. Let's save here. Man, pretty cool. This I didn't expect half of this be the town itself, and we haven't even explored this side yet. So the first map lead us there. Yeah, we haven't even explored like 30% of this act 2. Maybe 30, 40. Alright guys, it's gonna be all for now. I have it to go for now. But I might come up later on tonight. Might not. We'll see. But appreciate you as always. Stay strong. Have a great rest of your evening.